non-live streaming, if that makes sense. I usually don't stream, but I figured I'd give it a shot. And because MechWarrior might be a good thing, because you usually play like a bunch of short matches. So what do we see? What we got here? I'll go for Frozen City. I got a laser mech, my laser Atlas. Yeah, usually, I don't know, I figured MechWarrior Online might be good to stream because I can use pointers and hints and stuff for, well, I mean, if anyone is, watching and wants to comment on what I'm doing, well, this is one of these games you can learn a lot from other people, the community. And I read some stuff, but what else? Yeah, I figured I'd try streaming. I want to get into streaming a little more. I think I'd enjoy it. I haven't told anyone I'm streaming, so I'm probably going to just upload this to YouTube, and I would be surprised if anyone actually watches it while I'm on Twitch and finds it. So this might just be like an hour or 2 hours or something. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. And I hope you enjoy, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So here we're dropping in Conquest. We did get Frozen City at night. This is with my Atlas RS7.
Good afternoon, and thank you for playing
RS.
MechWarrior Online.
What did that guy say?
Robotic.
So, but yeah. What's the plan? I do like MechWarrior Online because we have a nice
Alpha Lance trying.
What's it called? The VoIP stuff built in, so you can just talk to people whenever you want. Ambient temperature minus 85C, so I can shoot my lasers. I'm going to take chain fire. I've had chain fire off my large pulse lasers, and someone commented on one of my videos that one of the benefits of having the large pulse lasers is that they put the damage over, over a shorter period of time.
How's the Wolfhound?
So having them chain fire takes away some of that advantage, because if someone's shooting you with a laser, you can turn so the damage isn't concentrated on one component. But with the large pulse laser, it shoots faster, so they can do that less. So if I was chain firing the two lasers, I'm not really going to get any benefit from that. So I was shooting group them. I'm grouping two on my left hand and the two on my right hand, because if you fire more than, I'm pretty sure it's 3. If you fire more than 3, you get the ghost heat penalty, so which almost doubles the amount of heat. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but it's a crap ton. So what I'm going to do, I just have left click is my left lasers and right click is my right lasers, so you can see the chain fires on right there. So I'm just going to turn that off. And where are we? Playing Conquest. I'll just go up here. So you can see the amount of heat. I have 23 heat sinks on this thing, 23 single heat sinks, and endo steel. So you can see the amount of heat we're firing to. It goes up to 10 and drops back down really fast. So if I fire both at once, you can see 35, 36. So that's what would be 20, about a 75% increase in heat from firing too many large pulse lasers at once, or large lasers. Oh man, my Skype is being annoying. But you can't see it. It's just gonna go whoop, 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 and I'll quit out if people keep talking to me. So I just want to get around this edge here, because one of the disadvantages of the Atlas is that it's got these, well, these weapons are mounted on its arms, so they're pretty low, so it's hard to peek over stuff and shoot at things. But you can shoot around corners pretty well because of that. Also, the disadvantage is that all of my weapons are on my arms. So.
Med Sigma now.
Sorry, Theta. Theta.
People calling out primaries and stuff. And I do have the pulse laser distance module on, which is nice. Where is that? Let's see if that guy pops back up again. Hitting a small mech with 2 large pulse lasers is pretty good. I don't want to engage right away, I am an assault mech, but I don't like to just throw myself in there right away at the beginning, because if you're the first one they see, the enemy's grouped up, it doesn't matter what assault mech you are, you're going to get torn up really bad.
New target acquired.
Data is busy.
Pop one of his arms off. Now he pulled out.
Hey, Sigma is cap. Sigma is cap.
So we are winning. Oop.
New target acquired.
What is that? That is not an AC-20.
Heading to Epsilon.
There we go. He's focusing on my
Direwolf at Theta.
Oh, he's doing a good job of it too. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, I was going to put my heat sinks. Man, that thing was brutal. I was going to put all my heat sinks in my arms so I could pad
New
against
target acquired.
critical damage. Someone else suggested that too. Because I kept them in my torso because I figure if I lose one arm, I'll still have more heat sinks. Man, that guy really focused on my my right torso. That was brutal. I got some good damage on him, but nothing like he did much
Now
better
that's
for me.
a lot.
That's another thing that is actually really good with
Had to
the
make that kill.
what's it called?
I
Using
don't blame you.
ballistics is the shake you give people. It makes you a little harder to aim and stuff.
We'll play it
So
at
I'm gonna try
now.
and peek around the left side. Let's see how many kills. Oh, we're doing much better. They have a lot
We
dead.
split up still at Sigma.
Large pulse laser destroyed.
Dang it, he got my
Jet
injured.
cell destroyed.
He's freaking out though.
New target acquired.
I'm not doing as much as I could be. That sucks that he killed my laser. Well, mostly the other Atlas shot it, but that was... Usually this goes a lot better. Buddy coming in to help with the other fast dude. We're gonna win this game. This is not a very exciting match for me, but usually this thing has a little bit more. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, let's just sit on these guys.
Incoming at Epsilon.
Said incoming Epsilon. Oh, I think they're mostly still down at Theta. I'm gonna get down there. I know it's at least 2-on-1
Guys
right
would have
now.
helped us out.
So let's see if I can. Oh, I missed that. Minimize the leg damage. That wasn't too bad. A lot of dead mechs over here. I'm gonna pull into Theta. See if I can pull him back. I mean, it's pretty much a one round, but I don't want to die. I did not contribute very much.
Target destroyed.
Oops.
New target acquired.
Oh, I keep missing. Come on. See that's that low mounting again. It gets me a lot.
Alright, lights, let's hit Theta.
So I'm gonna see if I can. Ah, see. See if I can just
There's a
exit a little
direwolf.
bit.
There's a direwolf over there, so let's go play with him.
New
Okay,
target
he's hurt.
acquired. Target
Kill him out,
destroyed.
Walt.
See how long we can ride his ass like a cowboy.
So what do we got?
Target acquired.
See an open
Target
spot?
destroyed.
Oh, nice. He was pretty beat up. So he's gonna this little. I think there's a Jenner or something with that PPC. It's probably one
We're at
the
Theta
one
capping now.
PPC that got on him.
Good
So,
game if we
I'll
hold
head over
these.
here. They're probably gonna try and jump on Kappa, and
Like we are gonna
they
hold
might just
them,
hide
so-
for the rest of the match. We're about to win. We really kind of overwhelmed them. I much rather skirmish and assault on this map. I think it's a very fun map to fight through to the other side. Conquest not so much. Some maps are really good for Conquest, but not a huge fan of Conquest on the Frozen City. This Frozen City at night. All dark and scary. That is another benefit of having all your weapons on the arms, though, is the... What's it called? Oh, that was it.
Good work.
Having the shift move. So,
Well
I
played,
do
well
like,
played, everyone.
You know, you can see those killing blows. Those are a lot of injured mechs, but with the two large pulse lasers, you are getting, 22 damage, right, when you hit. So I got my skill rating up. This is pretty poor match. It's a win, though. I like to have wins. That's mostly what I'm concerned. Only 189 damage. That is very disappointing. But we'll just go into the next one. I'm going to stick with the RS7 again. I want to get a good match with it before I switch out to something else. I might try my DDC or something, but we'll just... let me show you my loadout real quick. Mech Lab. I'm a tier 4 pilot, low tier 4. So this is my ridiculous... I did switch out one heatsink for AMS and half ammo, because I figured that helps, because that new polar map gets picked a lot. So let's see. I put this here, and this will do the padding for criticals, but I don't want to put too many out there, because, if I do lose an arm, I mean, I think all these in here will be able to handle half the lasers, but, on a hot map, Terra Therm or something, I'd rather make sure. I got the XL300 engine in single heat sinks. This is like the one time when it makes sense to put single heat sinks on a what's it called? On a assault mech. I haven't found another one. I'm sure there's another one. There's endless amounts of what's it called? just combinations of everything. So I enjoy MechWarrior. Every time I play anything MechWarrior, I always remember MechWarrior 2, and I always remember, I think there's like the first level when you go out there and you're fighting, you see another mech that's like injured or something, you know, it's kind of at Polar Highlands all the time. Let's see if I can get something else. I'm gonna vote Forest Colony with everyone else. Hopefully we'll get that. I've done really well on Polar Highlands though. I think I got 9 kills on there once, which was really nice. Using this ridiculous mech. Not Caustic Valley, I'm not a big fan. That's pretty fun. Can be pretty, Caustic Valley can be pretty fun, but I think Forest Colony is better. I enjoy it more. But oh yeah, I was saying, I always think of MechWarrior 2 whenever I play MechWarrior online, and it's just, I don't know, it's good memories. I guess that's why MechWarrior is, you know, so successful, because it's just been around for so long and everyone has so many good memories about it. But I do always remember that MechWarrior 2, that first mission when you go out, and I think you're fighting some damaged mech, and if you core it or something, it's not too hard. But you know, you blow it up and you don't get any salvage. But you're playing, you know, kind of a campaign mode, so if you can shoot its legs out, you get to salvage some stuff. I forget what it was. I think it was a really good weapon or something, but basically something you wouldn't be able to buy for quite a while. So it's super awesome, but it was also really difficult, you know, because they made it really easy to, what's it called? You know, win the match, but to actually shoot his legs out and get that really cool stuff, that was a lot harder. So, but yeah. So we'll see what this is. Doing some Forest Colony. I'm gonna go. I think I am gonna go to MechWarrior Online and just post that I'm streaming, because I mean, it is kind of annoying. Let's see. Submit a new link to my channel, because it's kind of, I don't know. I guess if I just wanted to record for YouTube, it'd be fine, and I do that a lot. But since I am streaming, I might as well tell someone. I might just get downvoted, but I am streaming now. Oops, it's all caps. I am streaming now for an hour or 2. Smiley face, URL, submit. I should probably read the rules. Let's see. I'll submit it. Maybe someone will yell at me, but I won't be a repeat offender. I don't think I'll get banned. Maybe someone will watch. It'll be enjoying, and I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel anyway, so I'll set it out. But since I am streaming, I might as well. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what kind. We're at 2% heat while moving. This goes up to 15 with one side. Not bad. I also have the module on for the faster refresh of the large pulse lasers. And this is an elite tier mech. That's why I'm going 52.3 kilometers per hour with the XL, or not the XL, I hate XL engines, but with a 300 standard engine. I just really hate the XL engines. I think the Atlas, yeah, the S7K comes with the 300 XL engine, and it's meant to be a long range mech. The original, the standard loadout for it, I think, is pretty terrible. Let's see what we got. We are playing Assault. I'm gonna go over this way. Let's see here. I'll take Lance Command and click here and defend. I think I stopped. Oh, I was stuck on a little hill or something. I don't know. When I go into map, sometimes my throttle drops to 0. Like if I hit 0 to hold it and I'm not holding W, and then go into map and come back out, my throttle drops to 0. I don't know why. And it's when I come back out, so it's not like, I don't know, coming in. Sometimes the enemy will come down this road like in force. It's crazy. And sometimes they'll leave it completely undefended and you can just walk around the back into their base. Either one is good. It's pretty foggy here. The heat vision actually works really well in the Viridian Bog because there's so much like plant and leaf cover that it makes it actually a lot easier to see, you know, through the what am I stuck on? Through the plants and stuff. Here sometimes, but you know, not so much here. This is a pretty good area and it's bright out. Just having a little trouble navigating through here. How far away? You guys about 1,000 meters away. Let's see. I'm just gonna push up here, and if someone peeks out around the corner, I'm gonna go. Oh, we got one over here.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
700, where are they at? It's an odd spot to be. I mean, most of the Lance isn't really listening to my commands, but I figure I'd throw them down there just more to let people know what I'm doing. And since no one took Lance command, why not? I think, should I head out here alone? Sometimes that works out really well, especially when you get the element of surprise. So let me see this. Remove order. Charlie. Attack. So no one's back here. The enemy team left this open. They have one kill already. Now another problem is in the Atlas, you know, this is pretty slow. If by the time I get around the corner, they're already ahead like 4 or 5 kills, as they are, for some reason. I don't know why the team is getting beat up so bad. Maybe it's because the freaking Charlie Lance is wandering around in the woods and not on the front line of the fight like it should be, so I'm just screwing everyone over. But at the same time, oh, he's facing me. I'm not going to get a surprise on him. We get some good hits though, but the enemy team is definitely going to come this way. Oh look, we got some other guy that's going to jump on their base. So they have 3 kills already, but when someone puts on their base, it's going to probably cause like half of them to come back.
Base is being
So
captured.
they'll be strung out, and of course our base is being captured, so that's shameful.
Enemy base is being captured.
Oh, is it just enemy? No, it's both. So if they don't roll into our base, and I get in here with this one other guy and we
Base
manage
is
to
being
survive,
captured.
Kate is almost dead. Be nice to him. Where'd he go?
Enemy base is
Let me
being
pile in
captured.
here. I might just get one of those random capture wins. Work out.
New
Who's this
target
guy?
acquired.
Timberwolf. Alright. This will be a bit of a fight. I don't think he knows I'm here. But now he does. He's definitely going to put some hurt on me. Get over here so I can do. I'm going to keep moving to the left because I don't want to expose my. Oh wow, a lot of their team just came back here. My buddy ran away. I think he's keeping that cicada busy in the background, but yeah, we are definitely. Oh, we're already down 7 people. Jeez. It'd be nice if I got a kill. I don't think I'm going to get a kill on the Timberwolf with these guys, amount of guys around. Overheat, shut down. They got a lot of ballistics too.
Heat level critical. Left arm critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm
I lost my
destroyed.
left side.
Center torso critical damage.
Oh, I got 1 kill at least.
AES ammo.
It was an exciting little battle in the back there, but by the time I got back there, we had already lost like 5-6 people, so it was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if someone joins my channel. I'm all alone. I'm using Chatty, the little Chatty thing for it, because the chat on Twitch does not work right. So, don't know why. It keeps like I have an endless huge stream of sorry we weren't able to connect. So let me write a test message in Chatty. It should be working. It says I'm connected. Yeah, it showed up on the website. So, but yeah. What are we spectating? How many people do they have
Heat
left?
level critical.
Ice cream. He's out. So I think I'll do one more match with my RS, and I'll probably switch over to the DDC, or maybe the K, because we're inevitably going to get the Polar Highlands too soon. So, oh, maybe I'm the second person in there. I'm watching myself, the Chatty bot that logged in, the Chatty thing. So he's the last guy. His little ice cream cup, making us all wait. I do want to make another match. Oh, he's done now. Got people coming in behind him, all sides. Get some extra damage in there. It was nice to get that kill on the Timberwolf. You know, they had 4 mechs pounding on the, you know, left and right, back, top, front, and it was pretty brutal. But I did manage to kill his Timberwolf. It was, you know, fun with the what's it called? Fun things to do with the Atlas. You just roll in, destroy 326 damage. Not that great. 1 component destroyed and a loss. One of my worst matches. Usually that happens when I stream, I think, or even record for YouTube. I do pretty terrible. because I don't know. I guess more of your mind is thinking about like the streaming and stuff and random stuff that you're saying. So we'll do one more with these large pulse lasers. You can see the little cool little hand stuff, and then we'll probably switch over to the DDC. I love the let's see, Canyon Network is pretty fun. Looks like we're gonna do Alpine Peaks. Anything with Polar Highlands. Oh my gosh, I'm traumatized from that. It's not really bad. I actually really like that map, but I am traumatized. Traumatized from it. That is the only word I can say. Canyon Network is fun, but yeah. Here we go. Loading in, loading in. So. Gameplay tip. Be sure to check your target's weak points. That's correct. Shoot off an arm, and then they lose their weapons. Or some of them. I do like doing that. I love to cripple the mech. The little ones, I always go for the legs, because I feel like they're moving around so much, I'm not going to be able to focus fire on the torso. Oh, that's mostly what you're going to be hitting. But I always go for the legs, so they can't run away either when they start getting hurt a lot. So that's my little mech strategy when I'm cruising around in my Atlas 7, my AS7 RS, or any of my Atlases, any assault mech really, because they're slow. So, but, yep. That's my story. It's the truth. Yeah. Twitch online is just, the chat just spams me with like, reconnecting in 2 seconds. I know there's something, I read something about that. I don't know what it is, but I don't care. I'm just using the chatty bot thing that works. So let me click back in here. I want to alt tab back in because when you, if you, is there any spots I can go up here? No. This is the worst spawn spot because you can't get up anywhere. There's some parts on this map you can get up in these little things by wiggling around in the Atlas, even with no jump jets, but I don't think you can here. I've tried it before. I have a king crab, a dire wolf, and Zeus. This is a pretty brutal Charlie Lance. We stick together. King crabs are scary. That those projectile damage the cockpit shake is super annoying. I mean, it doesn't really bother me anymore. I usually just, you know, stay focused and shoot and shoot and shoot, but it can be pretty obnoxious. It looks like everyone's actually coming together really well, so we have a good chance of laying down some excellent pain upon the enemy, depending on how organized they are. What do we have over here? Is that some kind of catapult? Yeah. Little LRM boat. He's probably like voting on the Polar Highlands. Man, that place is just like an LRM storm. That's the one. Oh, I missed him. I missed my second shot. Oh, the little ones are gonna go get him. Don't go, King Crab. You're silly. Far away. He's within range. I won't do max damage on him, but I missed. Hello.
New target acquired.
This guy's gonna get wrecked.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I got killing blow. That's another bonus for with what's it called? What is that?
New target acquired.
Unlock this guy. Your Warhammer.
New target acquired.
What do you have? I'm gonna have to go around because there's a, oh, that's a king crab. I do hate those. I've even used they had a sample
New
one,
target
whatever it's called,
acquired.
for a while. I didn't really enjoy it that much, you know. But they're tough.
New
They're very
target
tough.
acquired.
This Warhammer is gonna get hurt. There's two guys there. Move back down. Let's see if I can prevent myself from being circled too badly. Definitely don't want to overheat in this situation. Oh, I was locked on the other one. Hello, Warhammer buddy. These guys are buddies. I'm not hurt too bad. My left torso is a little bit.
Missile.
Ugh, and I have some AMS here. Oh, hello, Timberwolf. I'm not in shape to just
Missile.
back armor for a moment.
AMS ammo at 25%. Warning incoming. Missile.
Wow, that's a lot of missiles. Alright, I'm going to pull back a moment here because they still have 10 of their 12 mechs. And, man, just facing down that direwolf after the 2 Warhammers and stuff is not...
New target
It's
acquired.
not something that's going to happen. I'm not going to get that kill again like in the last map. There's a Jenner over there. He looks like he just fell down the other side.
Yeah, I'm marking it around Charlie 2, Delta 2.
Yeah.
Light or a medium, right fast.
So, whoop, hello. Where are you? He's pulling back. He's just trying to get some shots on the back armor. Distraction damage. Let me see if I can get back up here. As long as I don't get focused down, I'm fine. I'll be fine for a little while, but I don't know what that was.
New target acquired.
I don't want to shoot right now. I'll totally hit.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target
Is that the
acquired.
DDC with the ECM on them? Yep, that is. Those are pretty brutal. I like to. Nice. I like to equip the DC-20 on those.
Critical damage.
Oh, I overheated. Totally worth it. Got buddies. My torso is pretty wrecked, but that guy's going down soon. We got 6 kills. There's that blue crab.
Acquired.
There's that dire wolf. Turn away, turn away. I've taken a lot of damage, but
New target acquired.
you know, not much
Target
more.
destroyed.
Oh, they killed that king crab. I better get. I want to get. Come on, get up this little hill. This guy's still over here. I think he killed them.
Target acquired.
Hello, Timberwolf with no arm.
Target destroyed.
Kill assist. Oh, is there another one? Was he shooting at me?
Target acquired.
Only 3 left. This isn't a bad battle. Canyons is generally fun. I enjoy it. It's just got some little ones running around. Oh, you went behind.
New
There's another
target
one.
acquired.
Where's he at? Right in the legs.
Target
Nice.
destroyed.
That's what I'm talking about. So they have 2 left. And oh, there he is. There's another one. You got some good hits on the legs here. Oops, come on. I'm missing. Oh, did I get him?
Heat level critical.
I think I got his leg.
Target
Should
acquired.
lock him. Yeah, nice. He's going down. He's gonna be dead. Yeah, they got him
New
before I could
target
get there.
acquired.
And this guy's coming in. I don't know what he's gonna do. He dropped off the back. I probably won't even get a chance to see him. I'm moving too slow. Unless he decides to jump towards me, come running down this way. I might get a shot off at him or something, but I think I'm pretty much done. I did pretty good though. I enjoyed that. Pulled in the what's it called? Pulled in a lot of damage there, especially when I popped over looking at that Timberwolf. He was just wrecking me for a while, but I managed to trade off the damage taking with some friends, and now I have. There's that Jenner. He's just running away. Come on, man, don't string it out. Let's finish our map. Yeah, I think I'll switch to the K next match, and I have completely refitted it. It was expensive, and then I had to spend like 4 million and buy new stuff for the K because its initial loadout is just terrible. And this Jenner is running around too much. He's about to lose his leg. Let's see it up there. If he comes back this way, that'd be cool. Looks like he is. No, he's turning around. He wants to get in on the fight, get some last bits of damage in. I might actually get a chance to see him depending on what he does. No, he's over there. Oh, he killed him. Wow, that's why he was turning around. He must have had a good lock on him. It'd be cool if he came around this corner. Oh, hello.
Target acquired.
Don't know if he knows
Target
on here.
destroyed.
There he goes. That's it. That was pretty good. It was alright match. Canyon is nice. This is a fun mech. The 4 large pulse lasers, pretty good. But yeah, enjoyable. What we got? Victory. 182, not bad. 662 damage. It's fun. That was a good match. There's a lot of teamwork in there too. We're trading off with people. Let's exit out of here. Then we're gonna go load up our K, and I'll show you the loadout of that one too. And we already have connecting. So we'll go to the mech lab here, and you can see the loadout again of this crazy thing with the 4 large pulse lasers and a million heat sinks, so I can fire them forever and ever. And I'm going to switch over to my K. And this one I actually kind of don't mind the what's it called, the Polar Highlands map too much, because I do have the double AMS and I have 2 ER PPCs, the Gauss rifle, so a lot of long range stuff. I stuck an LRM-10 on there because why not? You know, the medium pulse lasers, just because also usually don't really overheat with the PPCs, and I don't have room for you know, like an extra heatsink in there, the weight or something. So I might, you know, I could pull these out and put another double heatsink in somewhere, but I don't think it's really worth it because these are pretty useful with the smaller mechs. Get in nearby, you can chain fire, and if you do take a lot of damage, as you do sometimes in Atlases, and I lose both torsos, I have a lot of back armor on this. I should switch some around. I hate getting cored in the back though, it's the worst. But here we go, Polar Highlands, yay! I only have a one-time bowling multiplier. Please don't pick Tara Therma. That was just obnoxious. But I would rather assault on Polar Highlands, I think. What are we going to do? Caustic Valley, it looks like. Oh no, Polar Highlands beat it out in the last moment. But yeah, so that's neat. I do hate getting cord in the back, but I think I could stand to put a little bit more armor in the front of this one. Just a few more points, maybe 4, and go something with like 96-26 balance. And I could, trying to think the weight, if I took off the 2 medium lasers, how much they weigh versus, because I have 3 empty slots, and if I took off that, I'd have 5 empty slots total, and that's enough for 1 double heatsink. I could take off 1 maybe and put on 1 double heatsink, and I'd still have 1 medium laser, so I wouldn't be completely ineffective if I lost both of my arms, but I would still be allowing myself to shoot my PPCs more. Wow, I kind of showed up late to this match. It was slow loading, or I guess I got matched late. Maybe someone else dropped out. But I wish Twitch chat wasn't broken all the time. I don't know how to fix it. That's why I have the chatty thing on, but it doesn't show me like the Twitch stuff to do. So I can still chat, but it doesn't show me as much as I guess like let's see. Just gonna hit 0. Let me tab out real quick. Then we go check the. Oh, I have a viewer. Amazing Ginger Man. Good morning, Amazing Ginger Man. So Polar Highlands, good times. Make sure I don't click on the screen. That's the one thing. If let's say if I alt tab out and I click on the screen to come back in, it shoots. So you definitely got to be careful of that. So this map. No, it's shut off. I hate that. So this map, this is the danger area. If you walk up on this crap,
you guys have the
you'll get
patience
wrecked.
to stay defense?
So if you know, what you really want to do is stay in these trenches and move around and
Get
flank
bigger
through the
ground and wait for
trenches.
them.
Even peeking up can be really dangerous because, you know, if you get locked, there's like always tons of LRM boats now. Because this map is so popular, everyone was running LRM boats just like all day long. It was just kind of nuts. So you really don't want to go out in the middle here, and you just want to stay in these trenches, move around. There's some building compound areas which are a bit
We can't use
advantageous.
our base to ninja.
But this map is freaking huge.
And we get to pick our ground.
So this is one huge gigantic map. Come on.
I'll go on this side, I'm sniper.
Let's pop up here. And we're not that close yet, so I don't have to worry about the skyline or something. You know, some of their fast movers even aren't going to be that close. So we look out here. I have the awesome button on my mouse. It's like button 5 or something. I hold it down, and it makes it move slow. So I'm aiming long range, I can just hold down that button. So as normally I'm like all over the place, but I hold it down and then it's like moves around that much. It's really nice. So I want to get down here. I don't know what people are shooting at, if they're just messing around, giving away our position. I am going to stay with the pack also but having the dual AMS is nice. Having people with ECM around you is nice also. Oh, was there a shooting at someone over there? So, yeah, there's a little bit of ECM. Oh, there's quite a fair few ECMs We can stay to them. It'd be nice if there's a lot of people with AMS
See if I
as
get
well.
close enough to drop a UAV.
So that would be nice if they went out there with the UAV, because people do have a lot of ECM, a lot more ECM because of this map, and a lot more LRM use because of this map. So since I'm not ECM'd yet, I'm trying to get up in someone's ECM range, but apparently they're all running around, and I'm just skylining myself for no reason. So I'm going to move into this little center ditch here. I don't want to push up and over on the edge, but I'm going to try and get in with the ECM, and then I can move around with them. So I feel so safe between these balls. Are they standing in between some fuel buildings or something? Ooh, direwolf. Hello. See if I can take advantage of my LRMs. Ooh, there we go. There we go. The stupid low mounted weapons. A little bit of hit costs 3% of my armor. I just like, I don't mind getting, you know, even in a knockdown brawl with this thing, even though it's kind of made more for long range. What I just mind is getting like focused with, you know, 1,000 LRMs on this map. I just don't like that. Don't enjoy it. This poor hunchback is not going to have a good day. I guess he was trying to flank around. Probably a new player. A lot of new players use hunchbacks. I think that's one of the ones they recommend. Let's see. There's more hammer over here, and they got the UAV up. They might not notice it. So I should... Oh, that's not good for me. There we go. Come on, ECMs. What are you guys doing? Dang, see, that's... Even with dual AMS, it's like... It's just crazy. You have like 5 catapults on the enemy team. I don't know if that's true, but... I do not think that's fun, just to get smashed by the LRMs. I don't mind getting smashed, I don't mind brawl. I skyline myself a little bit there, probably got locked again. I'm trying to put most of this damage on my back. Because in this map you don't really get, no one's really going to sneak around on you. Jeez, it just doesn't stop, you know, once they lock on you. There's got to be a UAV somewhere around or something, I don't know.
Target destroyed.
So that Warhammer got killed. We have 2. It's probably the hunchback also. There's another UAV over here. And we're doing this right. We're just taking our time. We're not pushing out too far. Especially, you know, with the LRM spam that goes on this map. As I say as I shoot LRMs. But I just have one LRM-10. I'm not trying to overdo it since I had the missile slot there. And this mech is made for... Oops. Lost that last salvo. This is a long-range mech, so it's not really wrong that I do this. But it's not an LRM boat. Especially if you do an LRM boat as an assault mech. It's just kind of mean. You know, it's mean to your team. So we have 3 kills. I doubt I've done much damage already, but this map is really, I don't know. You can do really good on this map, or you might get really bored on this map. Oh, the stupid rock in the way.
Target acquired.
So they still have 9 guys left. I feel like if I pop over this ridge, I'll be facing about at least half of them. And the rest can lock LRMs on me. Oh, I'm just wasting ammo here. I really just want to get over that ridge line. There we go. Where are you? Someone over there. Hello. Yep, there we go. Get behind here and turn the back. I'm going to try and absorb most of these missiles on the back armor. Oh, well, maybe not much more. It's not red yet. It is getting there, though. So I'm going to come around this way and try and stay low again. This match is being a bit...
New target acquired.
I have 30 LRMs left, 3 shots. I didn't do much damage. This is kind of a suppression contribution, you know. And it's not really worth it to have one SRM either, you know. Maybe an SRM-6 or some small quick ones. I could do that. I could switch over to the SRM-6. Oh gosh. This was not a good spot.
New target.
And I cannot shoot over these little hills.
at 25%.
Yeah, I'm running out of AMS ammo. With dual AMS and 3,000 ammo at the start, I'm freaking running out, and I still got hit by 1,000 missiles. See, that bot was bad. That's another. I need to get this Gauss rifle in action. I think it has a ridiculous range. The enemy team is not doing bad. Sometimes they're a little
New
bit
target acquired.
all over the place, but these guys are keeping their eyes out, so it's really hard to pick up something on him. A Wolverine there. He looks pretty well spotted, so I'm going to use the last of my killer ammo.
Ammo depleted.
And try and get some aims out here.
New target
We got a
acquired.
dire wolf. Got him with
Target
the Gauss.
destroyed.
Nice. Some good
New
hits.
target acquired.
They seem to be fully flanked here. Nice Gauss hit. Mostly his right torso. I'm just not leading. Could lead just a little bit farther. There we go. Good Gauss hit.
New target
A lot of damage on
acquired.
him. Now we're actually in the game here. Oops, he's moving fast. Oh, he's turning fast. See if I can get lucky. Ooh,
Target
Gauss.
destroyed.
Boom. Right there, that was nice. I don't know if that contributed to killing him, but it was pretty cool looking. Gauss rifles are fun. I think
you
there's
for
a
your
dire
patience,
wolf.
guys.
You might be able to. I think there's a dire wolf variant that you can mount 4 Gauss rifles on. Yeah, that was a pretty mediocre round, but it was really hard to engage. I didn't just want to suicide myself over a hill on the Polar Highlands map, so it was pretty annoying, but I don't mind. It was fun though. I had fun, especially in the last bit. Most of the match was just maneuvering, but we're going to switch out here. We'll go to the mech lab. That's my loadout again. We're going to switch out to the DDC, and we'll go back in. We'll go look at the loadout real quick. So I have the AC-20, 2 ER large lasers. That's my kind of, reach out in this 3-streak SRM-6. This is a kind of a, in the ECM, this is a build that's been around on the internet, so it's not too unusual. I'm going to put one more in the back. I don't like having too low. But I do have the endo steel and double heat sinks and all that, and I have a 335 engine, so it helps me really close with this AC 20 ammo. So I enjoy that. Oh. No, don't continue. Let's save. I'll just save my quick armor change. I was always fiddling around with the mechs, but it's pretty fun though. So, playing the Griffin. Which one is it? Which one is the Griffin? I can talk. I guess I don't have to type and talk. Although there's a delay in the talking. Yes, I don't. The only thing I have is I got the cicadas from the last challenge that they had. Oh, what are we gonna play? Something close would be nice. Not the Alpine Peaks. HPG Manifold can be pretty good. I'd actually really like the Forest Colony with the AC-20. It's much easier to get closer, especially better than Caustic Valley. Although Caustic Valley, coming around that peak, you can do some really good things. Of course, the Alpine Peaks, but at least it's assault, so that'll focus people a little more than with Conquest or something. Because usually, I don't know why, I almost always play Conquest on Alpine Peaks. But yeah, the Forest is a lot of fun with the Atlas. Any of the Atlases. I love going around back with the RS and the 4 large pulse lasers and just like sneaking into their base. You can core someone, in like one salvo, someone sometimes in the back. It's pretty good. I do like the Atlas and the Forest map. And this one is great. This is the AC-20. I think I like this one the best on Crimson Strait in that tunnel with, the 2 ER large lasers. It overheats, but, you can just manage your heat and keep using the AC-20 and the SRMs. Oh, nice double ER large laser on the Raven. I don't know. I kind of want to branch out into doing more light mechs and medium mechs and different builds and stuff. But I just don't know what I want. There's so many. I don't know if I want to go clan. I mean, Atlases I have are all inner sphere, obviously, but
All systems nominal.
let's see here. We're up here. I think I'll head west, go down. What we'll probably do is go down through this area, maybe come up over here or up over here. It depends on what the rest of the team does. I don't want to get too separated. What is he calling H9? Yeah, I think I'm going to go down through there and stick with the Charlie Lance. all our heavies. I got a Warhawk, an Executioner. So over here, the Mad Dog. It's good times. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Gecko Man. I don't know. Like I guess I just like the assault play style. I do have 50, almost 60 kilometers with this one, but yeah, just cruising, being able to really brawl is my favorite, and that's why I think this is my favorite mech. With the ECM also allowing you to get close, and the SRMs and the AC-20, and you get a lot of damage with this one. I've gotten the most damage with the 4 large pulse lasers on the RS, but this one you usually get a lot of damage even in bad matches. Yeah, excellent. Slow, bulky powerhouse. That is what it is. So, oh, we got a little previous engagement. I think that's a little bit up beyond the, let's see, it's about 1,500 meters. I don't think I do any damage there. Come on, you. Nope, he said no. Let's put these on chain fire. Ah. There we go. Just a little tickle at 1,200 meters. I definitely don't want to head up in that valley right now, because whoever does that first is going to get hurt pretty bad.
Target acquired.
Whoop.
New
What do we got
target
here?
acquired.
This will be able to put down some. I'm taking some hits. See, now I'm putting myself in a bad position. I'm gonna turn around and head back over here, because whoever goes up in that valley right now is, you can pretty much say goodbye. A little damage on it. That was not a
New
good,
target acquired.
great set of shots. He's peeking over here. Oh, he's got one of those Jenners or something with the PPC. So, how long have I been playing Gecko Man? Well, I had played a bunch. I mean, obviously not too much, because I only have 4 mechs. But I mean, they're all atlases, which are freaking expensive. I've never had the premium account. But I played a bunch probably like a year and a half ago, maybe 2. No, I don't think it was that long. Maybe like a year and a half ago, and I played a whole bunch. Recently, I've only been playing for about 2 weeks. You know, I just picked it back up, and there's all the clan warfare and the factions and everything, and like, I don't know. I started getting into that a little bit. I just joined some random factions somebody sent me an invite for. I figured, why not? Didn't really research it at all. I don't even talk to the people in it. They probably just spam invites and grab a few people like me who are random. And so it looks like Charlie Lance is just cruising into their base, and it's completely undefended, which is hilarious. I'm gonna take a little leg damage here. No, it slid down there. So this is actually nice for this guy. I really wanted to do a match on like Crimson Straits, where I could have gotten some battle time in. But might be able to. I always like the win more than anything else, really. But we might be able to grab their base and hide behind the buildings and pull them back in. Whoop. Let me see. I don't want to go out. Ugh. See there's that king crab.
New target acquired.
Highlander. So. Yeah, they're going to be laying down some long-distance fire.
New target acquired.
I just really want to use my AC-20. I have to wait for someone to come down here.
New target acquired.
I gotta back up so much to hit these guys. See, the stupid low mount weapons. That's the Atlas, though. I think it's worth it. You really get good shots around corners. So, but yeah, I did take a long break, and I've only been playing for like 2 or 3 weeks recently, and I just, you know, I didn't used to stream or YouTube or any of that stuff, so it's fun. And I did upload some MechWarrior vids, but I think since they're so short, I thought it would be better to stream and just like upload a long vid where I just ramble on about all sorts of fun stuff. So I should push out here. Get me off this corner. Ooh, they're all coming back up. They're angry.
Target destroyed.
That guy's in a bad way.
New target acquired.
Now I'm about to be in a bad way, but I just want to get some action here. Oh, he didn't like that.
Base is being captured.
How about some AC-20 for you? gosh.
Critical damage.
That was a lot of LRMs. I got a little overwhelmed there for a second. Man, I didn't even get 200 damage. That was pretty bad. But I did kind of run out in the middle. I did not expect that many LRMs. Gosh.
Heat level.
Could have just hung back here, like I said. And yeah, that was a lot of LRMs. Look, they have 7 kills on us. I mean, I'd be surprised if we managed to distract them long enough. But yeah, I thought I was going to fight, 3 mechs down in the pit. Not 3 mechs down in the valley, and then 3 or 4 up on the hill with LRMs rocking it so much that I couldn't even see anything and crap blowing up and stuff.
Heat level
So
critical.
I'm gonna wait this one out. Oh, this guy's getting some good stuff. What is he at? Some large lasers, LRMs. Nope, he's getting some autocannons. But yeah. Oh, pull him back. We might still capture the base. Might get a win. Who knows? Are we still? No, we're not still capturing the base. And we're down to 3. We've only killed 4, so. Ooh, I don't know how to say that, but that's I want that one. I think that's is that a dire wolf variant? I'm not sure. But yeah. So, yeah, this match looks pretty much over.
Incoming missile.
Just depends on how long someone wants to drag it out. These 2 guys up on the ridge are probably just LRM for a while until they're bored, and then someone will come up behind them and core them in the back. Who else do we have? There's 3 of us. Where's the last one? This guy's in it, and now he's gone. That didn't work out too well for him. AC-10, some lasers. He could do a good kill. He doesn't miss so much. He's got some good firepower on him. Come on, Enforcer. Just get some more kills. There you go. LRM support. Punch you through that back armor. No, they're gonna switch it up on you. Stay on focus, stay on target. There you go. Knock the opponent off, at least. There you go. And that's it for him. And now the LRM guy is probably gonna get hunted down with Warhammer. Oh, the Warhammer's pretty hurt.
Critical damage.
What do you got? Medium pulse laser. You got 2 ER large lasers.
Incoming missile.
You're about dead. Gosh, quit it with the LRMs.
Critical damage.
Just shoot. Don't try and dodge. You're done. All done. Yeah, that was rough. The LRM flow, and we did lose the map. What is that sound? It's the sound broken. That was pretty neat, though. I did not want to do Alpine. Oh my gosh, that's like terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be entertaining people with amazing wins, not suicidal slaloms and down the snowy slopes. Let's go back. We'll just look at our loadout as we search for our map. They've been coming pretty fast. The ECM on this close range brawler atlas is awesome. Forest Colony, please. Anything but Polar Highlands. Anything but Polar Highlands. River City? Yes, River City. Everyone think River City really hard right now. This one is a lot of fun too. Nice. I got nervous. I love going around on the right side where the bridge is on this map and just getting across the bridge. I mean, it's usually really hard to do with an assault mech. Depends on what side you start on. If you start on the, I think it's like the northwest side or something, you what's it called? Oh, later, Gecko Man. So, but yeah, I think if you start on the north side, you can get to the bridge a lot quicker. But when you are a smaller mech, you can actually sneak around there sometimes, especially if you have ECM, you can sneak in. But where are we going? Yeah, coming around here, this is what I'm talking about. Usually if you're on this side of the map when you start in your Charlie Lance, you're over here. So you're going to end up either taking a long walk. Most of the team does hang out on this side for closer engagement ranges. They don't want to expose themselves out here too much. Or you have some guys who hang out in these buildings and shoot across the river and stuff. But it really depends on what it is. You know, we're just playing skirmish too, so there's no bases or anything. So Who knows where the engagement is going to be. I do like fights in here when you're playing assault, either defending or attacking. On this side of the map is a lot of fun when the fight gets really in the little city area and all those buildings.
Online.
So
Sensors online.
it's a good time.
Online.
Ready for drop. So we are on this side. The side I did not want to be on. But what I'll do is I think I'll head up here and try and get some cover back here and decide which way I want to move. Sometimes light mechs come out in the water and harass you a little bit, like the ones like with the ER PPCs or a single ER large laser or something. Those little sneaky sniper type mechs, but they're not too bad, not too much to worry about. And I do have the ER large lasers, which are nice. You know, this is still definitely a brawler mech, but having those mounted on here allows you to just really, you know, reach out and touch someone, which is great. So I like having that capability. Where are we? I don't see anything. I hate going up on this hill, but I hate marching all the way across the other side of the map. You know, by the time I get there, the engagements are already fully underway, and it's more like trying to chase someone around. But I also hate going around this side and putting myself in the open with all this water. So I really just basically I hate being on this side of the map, on this map. I love the other side, but not so much this side. I think I am going to head over there. It looks like the majority of the team is moving this way with the Charlie Lance, but there is enemies coming from both sides. So I think I'm going to predict we're going to win this because I'm playing. No, I mean because we're staying together as a pack, and it looks like the enemies spread out. And getting flanked in this game, I guess your group getting flanked is difficult to make work, because if like we're a big ball, so we can just kind of sphere out and shoot in all directions, so we're not really going to be flanked by these groups here. What do we got? Let's stay by the building in case
New target acquired.
little fire starter over there. Yeah, so flanking in an area like this is actually very difficult. You might get small incidental flanks on like 1 or 2 mechs at a time, but nothing like, you know, flanking the whole group like on Polar Highlands. You know, sometimes you guys look like both sides will get strung out in like this really long skirmish line, which is really awesome when there's not like 6 LRM mechs on each side, but you get, you know, strung out in this long what's it called, skirmish line. And if you can get around behind that, that really gives you some flanking power, because you know you can hit a couple guys on the end and the side, and once that flank starts to collapse, everyone you freed up on that end, oh, we have someone disconnect, everyone you freed up on that end just starts where is everyone?
Target acquired.
You know, starts just folding in on that flank.
New target acquired.
Little dire wolf over there. This will be nice if I can push in over here. I have the ECM, so if no one's looking this way, I might be able to get across this bridge and drop down
New target
through the city.
acquired.
Let's see. It's always so tempting to shoot, but my SRMs don't reach that far. So he's getting beat up pretty good. Got those two, one from Charlie Lance. I don't know who's down there. Let's see. I'll panic that eye. I'm trying to steer though. I don't want to mess around on the map too much. Hopefully I can get some good brawling going on. These matches have been so like tentative. I really want to like get in some good mech combat. Here
New
we go.
target acquired.
Please miss. I'm gonna follow him in here. It's gonna expose me for a little bit, but got?
Heat level critical.
Come on, dude. Go down. Taking too much damage here. What is that thing and why won't it die?
Left red critical damage. Autocannon at 25%.
Come on, autocannon. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about.
Right torso destroyed.
Nice. I lost my autocannon. That was a good
Autocannon
fight.
Destroyed.
Let's see if I can
Autocannon ammo destroyed.
Timberwolf.
Large laser
He's just a
destroyed.
little bit out of range of my sidearms, and I lost the legs too. But we did come out ahead in that engagement. I do think we have someone DC'd somewhere though, so we're still kind of even in terms of numbers. Depends on the hurt, but I do have 3 SRMs left. This dire, or no, it's Timberwolf. This looks like he's gonna get. Oops! Oh man, I think I just hurt the crap out of my buddy.
Target destroyed.
There we go. I thought that was him there. I didn't see the guy in front of me. I might have gotten a little friendly fire there, unfortunately. But yeah, we're focusing them down in groups now. We're traveling in little packs. Hopefully, everyone won't run away from me because they're bored by how slow I am, moving 29.2 kilometers per hour. So, unless we really lock this down, I'm most likely at some point going to be abandoned and hunted by a smaller one if they find me. What's going on over there? We have one Charlie Lance. He's all alone. I doubt he'll be too good. Yeah, look, he's that mad dog. His armor's just dropping rapidly. Of course, everyone's facing that direction, so this group is going to be able to get in there and get some hits in the back, especially this blackjack maybe. Let's see. Got a little bit on him. I want to hit my buddy. Oh, I could have taken that shot. I thought he was going to go up right behind him. It's got a little long distance damage on there. Not bad, you know, chip away. But yeah, I'm going to push out here in the river because they are not looking right now. So I think even though I'm going slow, I'll be able to make it across without being too exposed. Everyone get the fire starter. Can't see. There we go. It's a little better.
Target
I just don't want to shoot a bunch of friendlies. Well, we're back. Looks like we're even. Oh, he's behind that building. Come on, guys. Don't split up too much. Stick together.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Oh man, just lost a component. Is that a narc on you there or something? I guess there's no one shooting LRMs anymore. Or at least no one that can see that guy. I'm totally getting separated from the pack here, which could end up really bad, or it could end up good because I might catch one of them that's, you know, running away or something, or separated. And my core is still pretty good. I do have, you know, as long as I don't lose the left side torso, I put some shots off. The quickest thing that'll kill me is my left leg getting blown off.
Target acquired.
Really don't know where anyone is. I'm flanking the enemy at 29.2 kilometers per hour. I did get in a good battle there. So that's what I was looking for. Some Atlas brawling with that dire wolf. It's just that one guy. I don't even remember what it was. I'm gonna have to look back on the video. That dude did not die. I don't know how many times I hit him with the AC-20, the SRMs. I overheated using my ER large lasers, and he had other people shooting at him too. Maybe I'll be able to get at this blackjack. They're all messing around. There's probably a little one they're shooting at the water. That's gonna leave 2 more. So I know. Oh, they just got another kill. That blackjack. I know there's a blackjack over here that I got. Hopefully I can get his attention. Nope. Ow! Oh, they're both there. Hopefully I didn't get their attention now. Oh man, this stinks. I don't have my Need to get 370. Come on, buddy. You're almost cored out. If I can get in here while this cicada is distracting them, I have a chance. But if I don't, then I'm screwed. And that's that. Unless they're both really hurt. You know, this guy's gonna come around this way.
Left torso critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
No, that was it. I thought I might be able to pull it off, but they weren't as damaged as I thought, and I just couldn't get over there in time. Oh, sad days. Let's see how I did. Not bad. Not really good either. Pretty mediocre. That was a fun battle with that direwolf, though. Down in there. There was like 5 mechs piled down in there. I'll do one more with the DDC. So, and then see, maybe I'll just do one with a fast mech. Switch out to the... So... Boop, boop, boom. What do we got? Viridian Bog is excellent with this mech. Frozen City is good too. Anything but Polar Highlands. Come on. Anything but Polar Highlands, guys. Seriously? We have... Okay, Canyon Network I'm fine with. That's the only thing annoying with the Atlas sometimes on this in the what's it called, skirmish, is it's hard to get into battle sometimes. That's why I prefer the assault maps or even Conquest. Although Conquest can be annoying because you got to chase around. On Viridian Bog, it's nice because it's small and you'll be, I don't know, it's small enough that you can, you know, go back and forth even in an assault mech moving so slowly that you don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, getting lost from the whole battle and just wandering around. Like that last one, I had my leg shot off, and if I hadn't had my leg shot off, I would have been able to engage faster. Of course, if that small mech had lured them back to me instead of running around by himself, I might have been able to engage them sooner as well. And we could have done that another way. Who's not ready? Warhound. Warhound, the only one. Jeez, Warhound.
Sensors online.
So let's go here.
Weapons online.
Canyon Network, always fun, and I'm starting near the
All
ramp, which is
systems
good.
Nominal.
Do not like starting in that one area. I think it's over... Where is it? I think it's on the other side. Or over here, you have to go all the way around to get up. I don't like that. So, look at all that ECM over there. There's a whole ECM lance. Excellent. Back to my... I feel so fast now, going 60 kilometers per hour. But this one... Oh! What was that? So, just some friendlies being stupid, shooting off their guns behind... Oh, there we go. We got one to start. But yeah. The Streak SRMs are just really good for small mechs. This guy. Raven. You know, because it can be hard to switch around a lot and shoot him, but you get that Streak SRM lock on. It's not really good for big mechs because you don't really focus the damage either, which isn't healthy. Let's see. How much... What's out here? Can I push across? It looks like I
Watch
can.
your fire, guys.
Oh, that guy. We're sticking together pretty well. There's a couple big ones down there.
New target acquired.
And why not? Direwolf. This is what I'm here for.
Acquired.
Stalker? Hello. So, if I go in there by myself right now, I'm just going to die, and that's not going to be entertaining. But what I do want to do is kind of... He's pushing past.
Target's at C2.
I really wanted to get a volley of SRMs off on him. But I don't think there's any more behind them in the group. I think they all kept pushing
Don't
forward.
spread out too much.
They're trying to regroup over here, I think. There's not much behind them. This stalker's kind of alone now.
New
This guy.
target acquired.
Right in the back, Direwolf. No. Man, his back arm
Little
was
guy
almost
behind
done.
us as well. That's probably like C4.
Yeah. Hopefully someone will shoot that direwolf right in the back. And kill him. Kill most damage dealt. Excellent. Let me forward. Please don't shoot me in the back more.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Is that the stalker? Yeah. Got a lot of heat to build up.
Critical.
Not anymore. Gonna stand here. There's not a lot. He looks stuck.
Level critical. Target
There we
destroyed.
go. I don't know if I was damaging or something. That was weird.
Target acquired.
Oh, we have a fresh DDC. Oh, he's not fresh. He's pretty hurt. I can shoot off that torso, maybe. Component destroyed. Excellent. Oh, and then he went down. He had a lot of friends on him. We're doing much better than they are. They got separated out.
Acquired.
Come here. Oh, I missed him. They got all split up. We haven't lost a single mech yet. It's working out pretty well. Fun with the DDC. My armor's still doing pretty good. I need to get back up there if I want to have any more fun. But I think the fastest way is going to be to go around.
Atlas at D4.
Oh, it looks like they're down by the river. Maybe the rest of the battle will be fought over there. That'll be fun to move in. Do some more Atlas brawling. Kill with the mechs. I got my sweet mech in here. Should buy some little stuff. I can't see myself really spending real money on this game. I don't know, the engine hasn't changed for 1,000 years. Feels like I still can't crush cars. Like, I can't shoot them and blow them up, and I can't crush them. And I think that is the biggest downfall in this game, is my inability to destroy vehicles. Here's a pretty fresh Warhammer. He's down 83%, but it's spread out. There's nothing really. Let me just get some long shots. I'm just going to engage him right away as I move in. And he saw me, so he's going to move back there, and I'm going to try and stay behind.
New target acquired.
Fresh
New
too.
target acquired.
Oh, that was wasted.
25%.
Let's see.
Warning, incoming missile.
Nice.
Autocannon ammo depleted.
Autocannon ammo is depleted. What the heck?
Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Left
That
torso
was not great.
critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Oh, he's
Heat
dead.
level critical.
I'm like, why isn't it turning red? There's one right up here, I think. That was kind of a silly engagement. I wasn't moving too much, and he was overheating a lot.
Target acquired.
Guy's gonna step on my head. Got two large lasers. Why am I not moving? He could kill me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die down here,
Incoming missile. Heat level critical.
because this small mech is gonna focus me down, and I'm pretty hurt. So
Autocannon
let me
destroyed.
turn the back here.
Warning,
Oh,
incoming
yeah, I got a lot of
missile.
attention on me.
New target acquired. Heat
See if I can
level
pull out of
destroyed.
here. Oh, I'm about to get
Warning,
cored.
incoming.
And that's that. Yeah, that little guy cored me. Shot my arm off. Jerks. Didn't do too bad though. 753 damage is pretty good. I'll spectate out this match, I think. I'm going to spectate out this match, and then I'm going to wrap up my mini stream. So, I just wanted to play some MechWarrior online, and I thought I would stream. Enjoyed a bit of conversation. I'll upload it to YouTube for all the YouTube to see. If anyone wants to watch the internet later, they might have some MechWarrior available. I think we have very good battles. I had a couple good ones, a couple fun ones. That brawl with the direwolf was pretty good in this River City. Oh, get him! AC-20 and Ultra Clan Ultra AC-20. Get him with that, dude. Why are you not getting him with that? They're all injured and scared, huh? There's only 3 of them left.
Target acquired.
Quit hiding. Let's go see someone who's actually fighting.
Airstrike online.
I don't care about dying. I care about losing the match. If I think I can die and sacrifice myself in order to, what's it called, win the match, I'm totally fine with that.
Right arm critical damage.
Or if I'm pretty sure we're gonna win the match, I might sacrifice myself anyway, just because it's fun to like get in a mess.
Small pulse laser destroyed.
So, but that, like, I guess I'm just much more killed a Black Widow. Don't turn around. It's gonna be bad if he turns around. I didn't even notice him coming down there. Is he not noticing him? He's confused. He's got to notice someone's around there. There you go. He keeps turning a little bit and saying, oh, he saw his lasers that time. He knows someone's behind him. There he goes. Shoot that side torso. It's coming right off. Oh man. You just lost everything, dude. I'm so sorry. So he's the last one though. And that's it. That's a wrap.
Good game,
Put the
guys.
Sunday on, I think.
Good
It was a
game.
good game. Yes, Sirorian, but you know, it's a game too. This wasn't a bad match. So I do like, I don't know. I think I value the hardcore close combat sometimes more than making sure I survive off of it though. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later, Sirorian. Have a good time. And who else is in my little chat channel thingy here? Electric Silver. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. Here's my loadout if you want to see real quick. There. That one. But yeah, I don't know. I'll stream again sometime. Probably post it on the subreddit and upload these to my YouTube channel. So if you guys ever want to see me something, I don't know which medium or small mechs I want to buy. So if anyone has suggestions, let me know. Someone was talking about the Griffin before, Gecko Man. So, but that's all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in another video on YouTube when I post this there. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And until the next time, have fun.